Welcome to the Soul Star Team channel, where we strive to give you the most accurate pick-a-card readings possible. Today we're going to take a look at a message from your future husband or wife. Before we get going, I'd like to thank everybody for watching today. I really appreciate you watching. I really do. I'd like to remind you to please give us a like, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. By liking and subscribing, you help us to make more videos and to reach more people. So I'd really appreciate it if you just give us a like. And let us know how we're doing down in the comments. That's helpful to us too, and it helps us to know what exactly we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. And if you have a suggestion or a question for a future reading, please let us know down in the comments. So in today's reading, we have 3 different animals. Just look at each one of these animals and see which one seems to pop out at you. Which one is calling your name? Which one resonates with you? Now, once you've chosen one of these animals, simply fast forward to the timestamp, which is below each of these animal icons, or you can find links to your reading in the comments and description below. If you haven't chosen a group and you need more time, just pause the video. If you have chosen one of these animals, let's get going with Group 1. Hello, Group 1. Today we're looking at messages from your future husband or wife. So let's start with some tarot cards, and the first card we get is the Ace of Pentacles. Your future husband or wife wants you to know that they're very loyal. They're also a very practical person. They're very steady. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here with you, both in love and in money. And this is a very generous person, okay? And you're going to feel very privileged to be with this person. And more importantly than the abundance, you're going to grow together. This person is going to help you grow, and you're going to help them grow. Yeah, I see lots of good changes that are coming into your life. Lots of good changes for you and for them and for this relationship. Then we get Temperance. Yeah, see, I'm still seeing a lot of abundance. This is a very abundant person, and together you're going to be very abundant. This person is going to be very faithful to you. You don't have to worry about cheating. That's just not in them. Because this is a very honest person, and they have lots of personal integrity. And I'm getting that this person is very balanced, and that they want you to know that they're balanced, and that they're going to find lots of joy in this relationship, and you're going to find joy in this relationship. And they want you to know that they're a very considerate person, that they're always going to take your feelings into consideration. They're going to be careful with your feelings. And this is a very patient person. They're a very good lover. You're going to have a great life together. Next, we get the Four of Swords. They want you to know that they understand that you're probably burned out, and that you're trying to find your true love, your soulmate, your one person. They understand that. Now may be the right time, though, to take a break. Yeah, you're probably burned out, so it's okay to take a break. Take time to take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Feel good about you again. They want you to know that you need to be alone for a while. You need to learn to love being alone with yourself. Learn to love yourself. That's why you're burned out. You're burned out because you're starting to feel like you're not lovable. That's why you're not finding this person. And that's just not true. Take some time for yourself. Learn to love you again. Learn to be comfortable just being alone with yourself. Next, we get cassette. Okay, the card says outdated thinking and conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so you got to think outside the box. You got to think more about yourself. You got to get rid of that outdated thinking. You're better than you think you are. Okay, you've gone through some conditioning that has kind of led you away from your true love, and you need to come back into yourself, get back to who you really are, get comfortable with you again, and just stop replaying all those old things over and over again. You can't change the past, so learn from it and move on. Yeah, there's some outdated thinking that is stopping you, that's blocking you from finding your love. So you got to get rid of that. That's what they want you to know. You got to get rid of the old thinking, break away from that old conditioning, come into who you really are. Learn to love you for who you actually are and not who others have told you that you are. And this person really wants you to know that they believe in you, that they love you, and that they're waiting for you. But they can wait because you're worth the wait. Then we get photograph. It says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, so again, this is kind of the same energy of getting rid of the old, learning from the past. Everybody has issues in their past. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has things that they wish they could do over. But you can't. So stop worrying about it. Just learn from it and move on. Learn the lessons that all of these experiences have taught you. And just leave them in the past. Move on. They're not serving you anymore. Your person wants you to know that they're missing you. They want to be with you as badly as you want to be with them. Just understand that. They also want you to know that together, the two of you are going to make new memories. You're going to have new photos to look at. You're going to be nostalgic for new things. So leave the old behind. Get ready for the new memories, the great memories that you're going to have with this person. Then we get receive. The energy of this card, the energy of receiving, is exactly what I've been feeling. Being open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Yeah, your person wants you to know that you just need to be open to receiving them. Be open to receiving more. Open your heart. That may be why you need to take some time to yourself, to really open up that heart chakra, to really find the goodness inside of you, and really believe that you're worthy of this person, to really believe that you're worthy of abundance, of a great life, of the joy that this person's going to bring to your life. This person's coming to you soon. So take some time to yourself. Do some self-reflection. Leave the past behind. Learn from your past mistakes and move on. And learn to love yourself. They're trying to get that message across very clearly here. Next, we get unique. The card says, this person is quirky, funny, interesting, unconventional, and mysterious. This uniqueness may wear off quickly. Okay. Yeah, this person that who is, I believe, your soulmate, who you're going to marry, your spouse, they're very unique. They're different. And some people may think that they're odd, but you're going to find them funny and interesting and mysterious. They're not like everybody else. They're quirky in a very good way. Now, some of the things that they do are going to wear off quickly. Yes, but eventually you're going to find a lot of this quirkiness very endearing. They want you to know that, hey, they're not your average person. They're different, but they're different in a good way. And lastly, let's take a look at your spirit animal. The spirit animal that we get is swan or beauty. Yeah, of course. This is the culmination of this whole reading, and that's why it's the last card. You need to accept the beauty and the transformation that is happening to you. You're going to find true love, okay? Love is coming to you. A lot of you feel like that ugly duckling, but remember that you're really a swan. This person sees you as a swan. They love your beauty. They love your inner beauty. They're going to see you for who you really are. So awaken that power of self, that person inside of you who is strong and powerful and beautiful. That's who you are. Find that person within yourself. There's a lot of power within you. You can handle any problem, and you'll handle it with grace and beauty. That's who you are. That's who your person knows you to be. And together you're going to find union. You're going to find love and loyalty. This is going to be a beautiful relationship. You're very lucky. You're going to have a wonderful life. So be patient. Find yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to like the company of yourself. And good things are coming to you. I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give us a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, Group 2. Today we're looking at a message from your future husband or wife. So let's start with some tarot cards, and the first card we get is Temperance. Wow, we just got Temperance in Group 1. There may be a message for you over there in Group 1. You may want to take a look at that. So Temperance. This is about being on the right track, faithfulness and integrity, but also has to do with abundance. This person knows what they want and they really go for it. This is a very abundant person, but they're also very even. They're very balanced, very even keeled. They don't get too high. They don't get too low. And I'm seeing a lot of joy and happiness here. I think the two of you together are going to find a lot of joy and happiness. Yes, and they want you to know that. They want you to know that you make them happy, or you make them happier. Because I think that they're already a happy person. You just add to their life. This is a very patient person. And again, in that balance, they believe in moderation in all things. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Don't have too much, don't have too little. Make sure that everything's in balance. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. I'm also hearing that they want to tell you that they're going to be very considerate of your feelings. And they take your feelings into consideration. They're very careful not to offend you. They're very careful not to make you mad. Now, that doesn't mean that they're never going to offend you or make you mad, but they're going to try not to. But they're not perfect. But this is a good person. They're going to try hard to keep everything very even-keeled in your relationship. Next, we get the King of Wands. Okay, this is the kind of person who can see the big picture in things. They see what they want and they go for it. They see what the end result will be like and they go for it. This is a leader. This person is a leader. They like to take control. They like to be in control of their life and everything around them. Now, they're not a control freak, but they like to control the things that they can control. Now, I don't get that they're going to try to control you. In fact, I think that's what one of the messages is for you, is that Look, they may like control, but they're not going to try to control you. This is a very confident person. They know who they are. They like who they are. They're very capable. Whatever they've chosen to do for an occupation, they're going to be really good at it. They're successful. This is a very charismatic person. Very charismatic in the bedroom. They're a very good lover. A lot of good things with this person. Next, we get the Eight of Cups. The message here is that they know you've felt abandoned in the past. They know that love hasn't been kind to you. But they want you to know that love is going to find you. All you need to do is believe in yourself. You need to let go of the past loves and past breakups and the past hurts. The things that have happened that haven't been great in your life, you need to start to let go of those things. You need to step away from things that aren't serving you. Get rid of those things. Get rid of the people who are bringing you down. Get rid of the people that don't build you up. I'm being told right now to warn you, don't participate in gossip. That's a good way to lower your vibration and drive this person away instead of bringing them into you. You need to take control of your life. This person has taken control of their life and they're headed in a good direction, and they want you to do the same. I'm being told that you need to do some soul searching as to why you feel the way you do. Heal those past hurts. Do the work that you need to do to let go of those things. Do what you have to do to let go of the past. Learn from the past, but don't live in it. Then we get the dragonfly. Dragonfly says, be lighthearted, finding out and things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. This is very much the energy that we've been getting. Your future husband or wife wants you to be lighthearted. They want you to be happy. They want you to not take life so seriously. Life is here to enjoy. Don't take it so seriously. I think you're finding out some things that you weren't aware of before, and maybe some of those things are hurting you. New things are coming to light. Don't let those things bother you, okay? Stay in a happy place. Bad things are always going to happen. Bad things around you are always going to happen. It doesn't have to change your happy place. You can get back to that happy place. And that's what your future spouse wants you to do, is to find your happy place and live in that place. Adapt, change, heal those past wounds. Let go of the past. Be in the present and be happy. Then we get healing heart. Card says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Your spouse wants you to heal from past breakups, from past hurts, from things that have taken away from who you really are, things that have brought you down, things that have made you feel bad. They want you to heal from that. They want you to be free from anything that's toxic in your life. Whether that's people in your life, like we said before, get rid of people who aren't building you up. Whether that's gossip, or if it's addictions of some kind. Food addictions, or sex addiction, or alcohol or drugs, whatever addictions you might have, get rid of those things. Free yourself from those things. Those will lighten your heart. Those will help you to be happier. To find that happy place that your spouse wants you to be in, because that's where they live. They want you to live there too, so they can find you. Next we get innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Yeah, see, this is, again, the feeling that we've been getting through this is that's who this person is. And they want you to be there too. They want you to take time for yourself. They want you to nurture your inner child. Bring that out. Be playful. See the wonder in everything around you. In my life, I have worked hard to be in the present. When I go outside now, I see things that are beautiful. I look at the sky and say, wow, what a beautiful blue sky we have today. I love those white fluffy clouds. I live in a place where there's lots of mountains, and I look at the mountains and I say, wow, how beautiful are those mountains. And even though I see them every day, I can still look at them on a daily basis and see the beauty that's there. That's where you need to get. See the beauty around you and forget the past hurts. Forget the things that have hurt you in the past and be in the here and now and be happy. Find that child within you. Remember what it was like to learn something new, to see things in a new way. Become that person. Next we get wish. The card says, this person is everything you've wished for. Be careful. Sometimes what you wish for isn't what you need. But leave it up to the universe. Put your intentions out there. Wish for the person that you want. Don't wish for a specific person because you're just setting yourself up for heartbreak. Don't look at a movie star and say, that's who I want. And then you're going to have your heart broken because you're not going to get that person, okay? Just list the qualities that you want in a person. Set the intention of what you want in a spouse and put it out there in the universe. You have to really look at how it's going to feel when you achieve what you want. When you meet this person, when you marry this person, how's it going to feel? What's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like? What's it going to smell like? What's it going to taste like? Use all of your senses and put that intention out into the universe. That's your wish. Then leave it up to the universe to bring you that person. And they will find somebody that will be good for you and the person that you really want and need. Then finally, we're going to look at a spirit animal. The spirit animal for the two of you is the beaver, which represents work. Look, there's going to be a lot of hard work ahead of you. But there's also a lot of creative energy with the two of you. Your spouse is a very successful person. They want you to be successful too. They want to work with you on your relationship. They want to work with you on your goals. You have the tools to create the future that the two of you want together. You have that ability. I'm hearing that you're going to get a lot done together. When you're working together, there's nothing that the two of you can't achieve. But don't be complacent. You have to go after what you want. Set the intention and then work toward it. The two of you are going to be very successful. The two of you are going to be very happy. The two of you are going to build things together. You're going to build a life together full of abundance, an abundance of love and happiness and closeness, as well as financial abundance and financial success. I hope this has helped you in some way. If it has, I'd appreciate it if you'd give us a thumbs up, if you'd like this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, Group 3. How's everybody doing? We're looking at a message from your future husband or your wife. Let's start with some tarot cards here, and the first card we get is the Six of Cups. Okay, this is about memories and nostalgia. And what I'm getting is that this person's trying to tell you that you need to seek the comfort of people who love you and who love you unconditionally, like family, like really good friends. And this person wants you to know that they are going to love you unconditionally, that they're one of the people that you can seek comfort from. Okay, now this can also mean nostalgia and looking back on things and wishing things were a little different. But this is also about healing and about pleasure, new pleasures. I'm getting that for some of you, an ex is going to be coming back. I think it'll be a surprise, but it'll be somebody who you think this was the one that got away, or that you wish things had been different, or you remember lots of good things with this person. That may not be for all of you, okay? But this is about exploring old happy memories and being grateful for those happy times. And your spouse wants you to know that together you're going to make new happy memories. New memories that you'll look back on with fondness, that you're going to look at fondly throughout the rest of your life. You're going to find happiness together that you've never felt before. But before you meet them, they're saying that you need to heal those old wounds, let go of the past, and replace those things with warm and fuzzy feelings. That's why they want you to seek the comfort of people who love you unconditionally. They want you to feel those warm and fuzzy feelings. They want you to feel good about who you are. And they want to give you good things. Good things are coming to you. Next, we get the King of Wands. Yeah, we got the King of Wands in Group 2. It's kind of weird. In Group 2, I got some of the same cards as Group 1. Now here in Group 3, I'm getting some of the same cards as Group 2. Anyway, you may want to go to Group 2 and take a look at that and see if there isn't a message for you there as well. Oh, with the King of Wands, this is a leader. This is a person who's used to being out front, who's used to showing the way. They're kind of a big picture person. They like to look at the big picture and see the big picture before they start on something. This person is used to making daring decisions, and they're very bold. Some people think that they're a gambler, but they don't think it's a gamble because they're very confident in their abilities and who they are. But they make daring decisions. They do things that other people wouldn't have thought to do. This person is very open, very honest. They're a very optimistic person. They look positively at things. They see the silver lining in the dark clouds. This is a very capable person. This person is going to succeed at whatever they do. Whatever they really set their mind to, they will succeed at. That is the energy of the King of Wands. And this person has lots of energy. They like to take the lead in everything, including in your relationship, including love, okay? So don't be surprised when they try to really take the lead in how your love unfolds together. And this person is probably an entrepreneur, and if they're not an entrepreneur, they want to be an entrepreneur. They like to make their own decisions. They like to take their own track. They like to do things that are different from what other people are doing. I'm also getting that this person wants you to know that they like order. They don't like chaos. Even though some of their choices may seem chaotic, they're not. They're very calculated decisions, okay? Next, we get the Knight of Wands. So we got two Wands court cards. That's kind of interesting. Which just tells me that this person really is a leader. They're very charismatic. But with the Knight of Wands, this is a courageous person. And we kind of saw that with the King, where they like to take their own path and they like to make daring decisions because they have the courage to do that. And very energetic. They have lots of energy. I'm also getting that this person is probably very charming. I think they're going to sweep you off your feet. And just like the King, where they like to make bold decisions, they may seem rebellious to you sometimes. They don't like to do what everybody else is doing, and so they rebel against the norm. They don't like to conform to things. They are their own person, but that's what makes them unique. That's what makes them a leader and makes them entrepreneurial and successful. They like to be different. Even if they look like everybody else, at the end of the day, they're different from everybody else. And for some of you, they don't even like to look like everybody else. They're going to have a completely odd and different look to them. And there's a warning here that they may have a temper. They may have a hot temper. Yeah, the messages that they're trying to get through to you is that their temper is short-lived. They explode at things and then they're over it. They get over things very quickly. They may kind of yell and scream and stomp their feet, act blusterous, but it'll only be for a minute or two and then they're done. It's over. And this is a very free spirit, again, very creative. This is the energy, very wants to do their own thing, wants to make their own way. They're very creative and very free-spirited. And I'm getting that they like to start things with lots of energy. Lots of bursts of energy, but that short-term energy leads to something bigger. The big picture that they like to see, that they see before they start. They start things very energetically, start with big plans, but they're able to carry through all the way until they achieve the big picture. Now, that energy may not be sustained throughout the whole project, but they start things very energetically because they're a very passionate person. And that passion leads into the bedroom, and it leads into your romance in your romantic life, leads into your marriage. A very passionate person, and they're going to be passionate about you. And the next card we get is Palm Tree. Yeah, some of the same energy that we've gotten so far, because this is about stability. And, the card says stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I mean, that's just exactly the kind of energy that we've been getting. It's a very stable person. You're going to feel very secure in this relationship. This person is very high performing. And I think together that you're going to grow together as a couple. And you're going to achieve many things. You're going to succeed in many things. But there are going to be times when you're not going to be able to see the big picture. You're going to lose sight of that, but they won't. So the two of you will endure through those times. And you need to learn to be flexible, because they're very flexible. Again, they have this big picture of what they want in their mind. They're able to take setbacks and change their path a little bit and overcome those setbacks because they're able to be flexible. And together, the two of you as a couple will be flexible, and you'll learn to flex with your plans just like this person does. And next we get seduction. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. What I'm getting with this card goes back to that passion. They're a very passionate person. They're going to try to seduce you. And you're going to be very attracted to them, and they're very attracted to you. Going to be a lot of flirting, a lot of dating, and you're probably going to hook up with them. Well, maybe not for all of you, but for some of you, you're definitely going to hook up with them before marriage. And you're always going to be tempted to go there with this person, because that's You find them incredibly sexy, and they find you incredibly sexy as well. Then third-party interference, yeah, just know that this person is very charismatic, that they may have other people in their life, other lovers who want to come back into their life. Don't let that bother you. I don't get that this person is going to cheat on you or anything, but just know there's others who will try to interfere in your relationship, and just be prepared for that. And in the unicorn cards, we get leadership. Yeah, just like what we've gotten before about this person, they want you to know that they're a leader. The card says, step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. That's what this person does, is they know they're a leader. They lead on purpose, not by accident, on purpose. They like to share their message with others. And I think they're going to teach you how to share your message with others. And the two of you together are going to inspire and empower others. Maybe that's through business that you're going to start together. Maybe it's just through the activities that you do in the community and your volunteer work. But somehow the two of you will inspire and empower other people. This is a very strong personality. This person is a very strong leader. So just be prepared that they're going to expect you to follow them a lot of the time. Okay, next we get fascination. The card says you will never be able to figure this person out. This person will always surprise you and keep you feeling just a little off base, but in a good way. You see, this is the energy that we've been getting again. This is a very interesting person. They don't like to conform and do the same things that everybody else is doing. And that's going to keep you a little off base. You're always going to wonder, what's he going to do next? Or what's she going to do next? You just can't quite figure them out, but that keeps them interesting and mysterious. It'll keep that attraction to them alive for your entire relationship. Yeah, they're just going to surprise you. They'll continually surprise you. Just when you think you haven't figured out, you don't. But in a good way, okay? Now we're going to take a look at your spirit animal for the two of you as a couple. And the spirit animal we get is shark, which also has to do with purpose. Yeah, the two of you have a purpose. You have a purpose in life to accomplish. And again, that's through helping others, through sharing the things that you've learned with others and helping to inspire others. Now, the shark can mean that you're feeling down right now. Like sharks can kind of go down into the ocean until they're ready to feed, and then they'll come up from below to attack their prey. So you may feel like you're at the bottom of the ocean. But this is a spirit of overcoming difficulties. Right? So the two of you together are going to overcome any difficulties that you've had in life. It's going to help you to overcome, the two of you will overcome many difficult things. Your path won't be easy, even though it's going to be successful. Your path, it won't always be easy. Nobody's path is easy. So don't expect you're going to meet this person and you're going to enter into Shangri-La and everything's going to be beautiful and you're never going to have to worry about anything. No, that's not the way life works. But the shark has the spirit of overcoming those difficult things, those difficult times. Now, the shark is a creature that's been around forever. So you don't need to evolve. You don't need to change. You just need to get over the past hurts that you may have had and seek out the good things in life. You have the strength, and the two of you have the strength to overcome everything, to overcome every difficult thing that you'll be presented with. And I'm getting that the two of you are going to be very independent. This is a very independent-minded person. They're creative. They don't do things the normal way. They're going to do things differently, and you're going to learn to go with that. You're going to learn to find the strength in being independent and different and free thinking. The two of you aren't going to live inside of the box. You're going to live outside of the box, outside of what everybody thinks is the right thing to do, the normal thing to do. And you're going to find your own path. You're going to blaze your own trail, because that's who the two of you are as a couple. Two of you can manifest anything that you really want. You're going to be able to manifest whatever you truly, truly want. You're manifesting this person right now. They're manifesting you. And together you're going to become master manifestors. This is a divine energy. This is a divinely inspired union between the two of you. So leave the fears and bad thoughts behind and focus on the good things. The two of you can have a wonderful life together. Seek out those people who lift you up. Get rid of the people who bring you down. Focus on the good. Don't focus on the negative. Be positive, and you'll attract this wonderful, energetic leader into your life. I hope this has been of some help to you. If it has, I'd really appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Till next time, may your life always be full of love.